Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy VI within the Final Fantasy Marathon, and in this episode I will be going into Kohlingen, exploring the little coliseum, going down to Jidoor, exploring the whole continent on the left hand side, before then going to Zozo, a town filled with very strange people and impulsive lies. We'll have to find out a way to get through there despite all of the lies that the townspeople will say. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, it came to my house, a monster of light. Looked somehow human. So that makes it seem as though that was Terra. My brother's a bit touched, lives alone to the north and dreams of building a coliseum. We can go see him. Everyone was scared when the glowing Keita stopped here and left to the south towards Jidoor. You know, it's just like a chasing mission to find her. We meet again. Leave me alone. So if you only have a party of 3, then he joins, but stay away from that guy, he's an assassin. Some pretty bad sorts came in here, that guy's an assassin. He's not that bad. Right, so the theme for the town's actually called Kids Run Through the City, so it makes sense about this. That shining creature, so frightening to us all, but I found it beautiful. Was it really a ghost? It stopped right in front of me. I could see it had gentle eyes. I know, having Locke in Kohlingen is a good idea. You're going to get one of my personal favourite themes for this. Oh, is that you, Locke? It's been a while. Oh, that? Worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. Wahaha. I need some herbs to put her into suspended animation. She won't age a day. Wahaha. That's what you wanted, right? Had to use my herbs, I did. Forever Rachel is actually a beautiful theme. Rachel. You mean those herbs have actually saved her? Of course, the love of your life will sleep here like this forever. Kahaha. What if there was some way to call her back? If you could call her back, she'd come back. Wahaha. I'm sure you'll find something that'll bring her around. Quahaha. I failed her. Having Celeste in the party is also a good idea. Locke. You don't hear the theme yet. Are we through here? All done? Finished? Waha. He's a bit of a weird one, that guy. Because it's not what Locke meant, clearly. He wanted to bring her back, not keep her animated, suspended in sleep. My dream is to see an opera at the Opera House south of Jidoor. I'd wear a sequin dress and bring a handsome escort. The Opera House, someone I know's favourite section in this game. Iron helmet, nope. So, I mean, I already got that so quick. Pretty good idea to just buy another one. I don't really need much else. A girl named Rachel used to live in that house, now it's deserted. Here we go. This is the girl that was sleeping there anyway. Wasn't able to save her when she needed me. What theme? Locke, what are we off to find today? Soon you're not going to believe what awaits us up here. Come on, it's worth a fortune. Locke, look out. Rachel. Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything. Became an amnesiac. Get out of here. It's your fault she's lost her memory. Wait a minute. She said yes. We were gonna go. I don't know who you are, but ever since you came here, my parents have been upset. So they were going to marry. You'd best leave Rachel alone. She's going to have to make a new start of it, Locke. Your being here doesn't help. A year passed. When I returned here, I learned that Rachel had perished in an Imperial attack. Her memory returned just before she passed away. The last thing she uttered was my name. I should never have left her side. I failed her. It's been like little powerful scenes like that, depending on who you have in your party at certain points. Like if you don't have Locke, that won't appear. If you don't have Celeste, you don't get that little extra in the other scene, but that don't really matter. You only really need Locke for Kohlingen. I don't know if there's any extra cutscenes in Jidoor or not, because I've never seen what happens with that, but I'll go visit the coliseum for now. Jidoor's a very good single target attack. It should one shot, right? Yeah. Okay. It halves current health, not max health, which is always good. Hero ring. We can't let the world become too peaceful. People are at their best when they're at war. My coliseum will be a monument to war. If I can ever get the help I need to finish it, that is. So he has this crazy dream that he'd be able to build a coliseum. Is that really going to happen? It doesn't matter now, but yeah, there are literally 5 different towns, or 4 towns in one area, not dungeon area, in this whole section. You've got the Coliseum, Kohlingen, Jidoor, the Opera House, and Zozo. The Opera House I'll be going to next episode, for someone's absolute joy when they watch this. There we go. Locke gained a level, but Celeste didn't. There we go. Didn't get the best experience. Oh god. Decent amount of GP, but that's about it. It's quite a trek down to Jidoor. You've got this white dot here, but this one's Zozo. You have to go all the way around the mountain and get to Jidoor first. And sometimes it's still a good idea to use the auto crossbow. But Locke should defeat the red fang, and then Saban should kill the vulture with come on. Keep it going. Overgrowth and mind candy. Good. That counter-attacking is very good as well. Love is lovely. Give me some experience. There we go. 2005, I'll take that. And we learned a new bits. Fire attack slams enemies. And puts the drop on them. So X, Y, down, up. These diagonal ones I'll try to steer away from, because they're harder to go on them later. But I could do X, Y, up, down. So I could just stick with left, right, A. And here we are in Jidoor. This is Jidoor, the westernmost town on the world map. Only barely. Kohlingen isn't that far off. So that's one for a rule out. Jesus. So to have 46 magic power at this point is pretty good. But well, once you get to the end of Zozo, that's when the battle system comes into full fruition, and you start being able to mould characters the way you want to build them up. The poor people have all left here for the mountains to the north. There they've built a town. A very corrupt one at that. Barely enough money. Yeah. Let's rest up. I didn't rest up in Kohlingen because I didn't need to. But now I want to, of course, have full health for Zozo. Bunch of liars up in Zozo, never could trust them. And it's not actually wrong. There's actually a puzzle to get the chainsaw for Edgar. And the time is 6:10:50. And you get different options of the hour, minutes and seconds. But you have to, well, it's power of deduction. You have to work out which three numbers are not said by the citizens of Zozo. Of course, you have to go through Zozo and then back down to the bottom again. But because I know the time, I can do it straight away. See if any relics. Increasing Edgar's damage is a very good idea. Yeah, I want to be an opera singer when I grow up. Opera house, it's far to the south. When you say far to the south, it's not that far. This region is very class conscious. In the south part of town live the middle classes, the rich folks live to the north. Once in a while, one of the idiots from Zozo will wander down here looking for an easy mark. What's your relic? Maria the opera singer is gorgeous. Yeah, well done. Here's the auction house. Today's auction's over. I don't think you get anything until much later on in the auction house. There's a lot of stuff you do in the second half of the game when you return to these type of places. It's kind of when you get some of this stuff done. And you do want to come back to Jidoor after Zozo. This is actually something that happens in here, but we're going to spit an image of Maria, huh? Haven't heard of her? She's a famous opera singer. Got a tincture. So we've got Owl's house. Not much to do up here, but we've got loads of paintings. What would you do? Oh, there we go, that's it. Now we go to Zozo. How much money have I got? 403 gil, is that enough for a chocobo? Good. Let's go. It's a bit of a trek to Zozo, but it's best to just do it like this. We do get a full hill at the end of Zozo, so I'd rather just be here now. Here we go. Another good feel as well. So out here are the enemies you want to be facing. Inside, some of the enemies will fuck you straight away. Oh, very nice. Okay, yeah, Zozo is nasty. This area is pretty ridiculous. You don't even get good experience either. If I get destroyed by her magic attack, I swear down. Real to kill. Kill her. Kill. Thank you. She can one-shot, it's annoying. I don't know if whether I'm doing this as classed as low level. I'm assuming I got to grind, but we don't do that shit around here. Just wasting this time with potions, so. I don't know if there's anything up here. Like to the well, to the northernmost part is where I get the chainsaw, but oh, you should be dead, you prick. Nice. Go in here for a chest. You get a tincture, wow, fantastic. This door is locked over here. Gigas? No? Oh, it is a Gigas, yep. So you want to attack the Gigas. The gigantic Gigas, he doesn't have that much attack power. That is just horrible. He's just killed off most of my party for no reason there. Fantastic. There's literally nothing we can do about that. Down. I was going to show you that, but I'm going to preserve my steps now. Slam dancer, yeah. Oh, this is a way to get you killed by it. Right, she didn't use a magic attack, and she hit Locke, so that's an extra attack. Nice. Yeah, all of the ones you face are just literally residents of Zozo, they're a bit crazy. Put the teeth back in, just need to make sure the slam dancer dies. That is literally all that ever needs to happen. Locke and Celeste should be nearly at level 30 when he's leveled up. I don't think they're too far behind. In terms of experience needed for a level up anyway. Oh my god, can you not? Yeah, the residents say 2, 4, 8, 10 and 12. They say everything but 10. They say everything but 15. There's a chainsaw, which is very lovely juggling for Edgar. So, not only is it better than a drill, why, as I said, she can one-shot. Her magic is too strong. I'm definitely meant to be higher level, but screw that. Impetus. So I mean, I couldn't demonstrate the chainsaw because that happened, but never mind. Right, now we take the main path. So the chainsaw has 2 attacks to it. You either have the strongest amount of single damage that any tool can do for Edgar, or, which is that one, 102, beautiful, or he can yeah, or we can use this thing that's like an insta-kill attack. But what tends to happen is, you know, Edgar puts in the work against the normal enemies, uses the chainsaw, you know, destroys the enemies when he needs to. And then decides to use the insta-kill attack on every single boss. But the thing is, I'm going to use the chainsaw because it's just that much better than the drill. So I just have to hope he doesn't waste his bloody time trying to go for the insta-kill attack, because he puts on like a Jason type mask. Not a Jason one, yeah, Jason mask. And uses the chainsaw to insta-kill, but you don't want that with the bosses. We'll see how it Jump through. Brilliant. Let's see what he does. Either way they die. If it works either way, but they did the melee again. Yep, he's definitely setting it up to do the absolutely wrong move against the rest. Let's not do that yet, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. For ages I was confused as to what you had to do, until I realised you could do that. Right, use the kill if I like. Do that. Either way he's dead, but... Thief off. Not that bitch. So go across there. And now we go across there. I mean, it's pretty cool that he demonstrates how to do it that way, but... Really? Quick. He did the melee again. You see, watch him do it. Watch him do it. Watch him use the instant attack against the boss. Second hand of my watch is pointing at 4, yeah, of course it is me. Okay, so that's fair enough. Now does it double down from it being a back attack on him? We went and did that. Second for a visible by 20. I mean that gets rid of 20, 40 and 60 straight away. I don't know if the insta-kill chainsaw attack works on this, we'll see. We'll do it this time. Oh no. Yeah, that damage is a bit disgusting, but you're not meant to get it easy. Right, we're near the end of the dungeon now. And he did the same chainsaw attack again. It actually is worrying me that he's going to be stupid. Look how much MP I used at the start of this fight compared to now. There we go. He's finally done it. That was it. Is the boss fight there? I don't remember. Oh, he's there. A fire knuckle. Nothing else changes. That is pretty disgusting damage. This is actually a really annoying fight as well. Not stucky. Near another level up. Close to another level up. Near another level up. Then two go practical handle him. Nothing there, eh? There we go. Boss fight time. Good day, gentle folk. Can I be of service? I hate fighting, so I'd better let you pass. Flat out there, so here's Dardalina. Right, watch him. Right, straight away. He'll use the wrong chain for him, guaranteed. Oof. That's just bullshit. Okay, just literally use your spinning chainsaw attack and you will deal with the control. That's 550 with protector. It's not difficult, is it? Just look at that amount of damage. That bypasses defense anyway. We have to deal with the iron fists. There we go. You'll be nearly dead now. Yeah. I'm assuming it was better technically. No, we're at the top. There we go. It's Terra. Oh, Terra. Terra? She's scared, you know. It's Ramuh. Who are you? This girl is your friend? Is Terra alright? You call her Terra? Terra? How odd. She is undamaged, but I fear she can't understand you. As for me, I am Ramuh, the esper Ramuh. Esper? But don't espers live in another world? It doesn't mean we don't live here too. Espers take a variety of forms. Sometimes we live here, taking the shape of humans, who have nothing to fear from us. Why do you hide the fact that you're espers? Humans and espers can't survive together. But my grandma told me that espers and people once lived side by side. Was that just a fairy tale? No, that was no fairy tale, that was true. We started out as friends, then along came the War of the Magi. War of the Magi. It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who were infused with magical power extracted from espers. Fearing our magical powers would once again become a target, we fashioned a new realm and moved there. About 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon it. Humans who knew about espers and the secret to Magitech power. Thus began a hunt for espers. Only in this way could Emperor Gestal create his invincible army. So, he just said that Emperor Gestal actually stumbled upon the esper world 20 years ago. In response to this, we erected a doorway and threw the humans out. So that is Emperor Gestal's true intentions. He wants to find espers so he can sap out their power to make his army invincible. Even as we speak, many of my kind are trapped in the Empire's Magitech research facility. Being drained of their powers. I fled here to avoid a similar fate. That's right, relax. I sensed that Terra was in trouble. My magic summoned her here. Terra's an esper? No, she's actually quite different. Terra looks like she's in pain. Her very existence strikes fear into her own heart. How can we help her? When she accepts this aspect of herself, I think she'll be alright. We have to do something. Then free those of my kind imprisoned in Gestal's Magitech Research Facility. One of them can surely help her. If we find the Magitech Research Facility, you're sure we'll find your people? Magitech Research Facility, your people are... Like a coward, I escaped, leaving the others there. It will be the end of them. What do you mean? Gestal's methods are incorrect. Can't drain a live esper of all its power. It is only when we are reduced to Magicite that our abilities can be transferred in total. Pardon? When we transform into Magicite, our power can be relocated. Magicite. That's what's left of us when we pass away. Jesus. So here are 3 pieces of Magicite. These are my comrades who fell while escaping the Empire, and I'll give you my power as well. So 4 pieces of Magicite for whatever part of 4 you want to use. Old man, are you really gone? Magicite. He traded his power so that others might live. Why are you doing this? We few can help save many. The war of the Magi must not be repeated. Receive the Magicite, Ramuh. Receive the Magicite, Stray, Siren, and Kirin. So now what we do, we go on to skills. God damn it. So we get Ramuh, Kirin, Siren, and Stray. At level up magic power +1. So, what I did 3 years ago when I played it on YouTube is I just looked at what would be the best magic to give to characters. What I didn't think about was, you know, the level up stats. So, at level up stamina +1, at level up HP +10%. Now Siren is a very good one to have. Now Kirin doesn't have anyone. Stamina +1. I think we can all think that you know. Oh no. Ramuh is suited for that. Edgar. Kirin, just get him loads of stuff. And then, because it's Celeste, level ups are important, give her magic power +1 upon level up. So how it works is, the learn rate, now that we've got the espers, you're awarded AP within battles. If you get free AP, model goes up by 21%, float goes up by 6%, and imp would go up by 15% because the AP acts as the multiplier. So now we've got espers, you can mould the stats you gain upon level up. You get your base stats, but they don't really matter too much. It's all about how you build up your level ups through the espers you have equipped as you level up. So Celeste and Terra, as soon as they're magic users anyway, you can, you know, use their magic to, well, they're already good magic stats, and boost that further to make their magic ridiculous. Like, it's very easy to do 9999 magic damage towards the end of the game. But yes, as well as that, now everyone can use magic once they learn said magic. So now, you could probably imagine that the game will get a bit more dangerous now that every character has the opportunity to use magic. But as I said, like, level up base stats aren't the most important. What you do with the espers to build it up is more important. It's the same with 7, with how the materia is more important than sometimes the level up stats, because sometimes in the late game it's the materia that gets you through those battles, not necessarily what level you're on. But yeah, Terra, wait for us, we'll be back. Then we leave. Everyone here? I was thinking, let's talk on the way. The Empire's trying to drain magic from espers. This can't be true, Celeste. So Celeste knows of the research facility, but she didn't realise it'd be like that anyway. I don't remember because I was asleep when they augmented me, but I've heard rumours to that effect. So she's realised she was infused with the power of an esper, but she didn't know that. Because that is truly the only way to get magic in the world of FF6. Anyway, then we're going in. We'd best split up into 2 groups. We still need to beef up our defences in Marsh. Indeed. I'll go to the Empire, I know it well. But alone? Don't worry, I'll go with her. Locke. You need a hand? I think I just need to go with the same party, to be honest. Cyan will get his time to shine soon. And I'll be changing the party. I mean, I hate this order. I would like to at least change the order, but you know. There's some decent stats to be fair. Yeah, getting Sabin's stamina up is a good idea. Anyway, please wait for us in Marsh. We'll find our way back safely. If you wish to change group members, head for Marsh. So, how are we going to get there? The Empire's on the continent to the south. No boats go there. The people of Jidoor, the town to the south, can probably help us. Locke, yes? Why are you coming with me? Well, there are bound to be treasures there. And besides, I've always wanted an inside look at the Empire. So that ghost tells you about what to do with espers, but of course, I already know what I'm doing. Of course, he's already going to learn these. He doesn't have them yet. I don't know if you get them in battle, I don't remember. I don't know if it works where you can have them as long as you equip them and you permanently get them once you learn them or not. I don't remember though. I used to just swap and change espers to give everyone different magic, just so that everyone had like all of the really good magic. Well, that is a good idea. But at the same time, need to think about level up stats, so I know I'm going to be playing the game slightly differently this time. Yeah, that auto crossbow attack is just disgusting. Like, to do that much damage to everyone. Nothing to steal because you'd already stolen from them. So there's 2 magic points, so let's just call it MP. Okay, right, so now I'll show you. So skills, Edgar, he has the most magic that he's going to be learning, so we've got 2, so all of these multipliers go by 2. Yeah, Celeste will be getting the magic power +1 upon level up. Locke will be getting 10% HP increase, and then Saber will be getting the stamina +1 increase. What is his stamina? 39. You see, right, that'll add. We'll probably get 1 per level up, but it will add to it. So they've nearly leveled up. Well, there's not going to be too many battles I'm going to be doing tomorrow, because the Opera House sequence is very cutscene heavy. But you know. Good luck. Wait. So straight to Owl's house. Maria? Are you talking to me? Sorry, my mistake. Wow, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Ooh boy, now I really am in trouble. Celeste looks just like Maria. She's like, yes, get in. What a compliment. That person dropped it off. He's the director of the operas here. Everyone just calls him impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. My dear Maria, I want you for my wife. I'm coming for you, the wandering gambler. Who's this wandering, what's his name? You born on a farm, son? A blackjack playing, while travelling, casino dwelling, free spirit. His name is Setzer. I do like his theme as well. That's Setzer, owner of the world's only airship. If we could get that airship, we'd make the Empire in no time. Let's set up a meeting with Setzer. You're experienced Maria, huh? Haven't heard of her? She's a famous opera singer. So I think you know what's going to happen as soon as Celeste is in the party. We're going to pass her off as Maria, so we're going to meet the impresario at the opera house. So I'll heal up and then, well, do the opera house tomorrow. I like the section, but as I said, I do know someone who absolutely despises the opera house section. But there's nothing wrong with it in reality. Anyway, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy VI within the Final Fantasy Marathon. And in the next episode, I will be going through the Opera House, where the party will be finding a way to set up a meeting with Setzer in hopes that we can use his airship to quickly make it to the Empire. And if you didn't guess, seeing as most of the world map has been explored so far, the Empire is that massive continent in the bottom of a minute. Until then, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.